Beautiful though, isn't it? Look at the scene. Just peaceful here. Clean and pure. Pure Michigan. That's what they call it. These are tight. They got little knobs on them to keep them from sliding and unwinding, which makes them really hard to tighten. And I'll have that done soon. How did that get in there? That's a good thing to have. A bigger insulator. Yeah, I'll put that here. Wish I had that out in the woods earlier. You can tell I'm getting tired. I stutter here and there looking at like, what? Which way am I going? Now, as I said, I'm going to have to put extenders on these. I'm going to go to another foot up, 2 feet. But for now, this will help, and especially once I get this plain wire, I'm going to wrap tie. All I need is nails, and just go around with plain wire in between all of them. It doesn't have to be hot. The idea is the ribbon's going to scare them more than anything. So this can come up. Make it tight. Go around. That's going to be terminated. I think. I'm not going to cut that one for today, because I can come back later and do that. I'm not using this driveway anytime soon, and I'm just going to run that. The bottom two I can spring load. I don't even know if I'm going to do this one at all, to be honest. The problem is if you get these twists and winds in the wire, that doesn't help. I don't want too much tension on the posts. Right, there's that. Now back to the trees. I'll be back around pretty quick time. I forgot something while I'm here. I'm going to make a loop here, but I want to make sure I have enough. I have an extra coil of wire left over here. I can cut off a loop. I just wanted to make sure I had enough. I'm going to cut off a loop and wrap it onto here. Make myself a loop for the handle. Let's see how much I got there. Oh, I got plenty. Okay, now I need a chunk. I'm going to loop around and tie that back in. And that's my my latch. Now, some of you may remember that from Pine Bush, how that worked for us. And then that over to here. Oh, that's nasty. Well, that'll stretch with time. I'll have to put more tension on it later. Oh. I'm just wrapping the end on here. Now, I've got a bit of a gate, a handle here. Oh, I didn't know you couldn't see that side. I've got a loop. I'll have to tighten that so I can't get hurt on it. There's a springy, there's a spring in here. You undo that. You lay it aside and you got your door open. There it is. There's my gate. It's that easy. That easy. I'm sorry I didn't show you. I just made a loop of wire. Wound it around, looped, wound it around, and then just a little bit of spring tension in there. And there's my gate. And that works. That worked in Pine Bush for our chicken coop in our garden. And then over here, I tied it in tight and wound it around. So now I've got 2 strands. Tomorrow I'll have to do the 3rd strand on the bottom because it's going to require a lot of brush clearing. It's too late for that today. 2 strands will get me started. And I'm here. Oh, let's see. Go on the outside. Oh. And I'll bring it in, tie it. Need my cutter. To go 1 foot higher, I'm definitely going to have to do some trimming around here some more later. Need to tighten that one. Now, I have to make my gate here at a later date. I'm not doing that right now. It's too late. And I don't need a gate right here, right now. I'm tired. So I've got 2 strands all the way around to the garage. And all the way out to I have 2 strands out there. Yeah, I've got 2 strands all the way out, almost to my electronics shop out behind me, and then all the way around to the garage out front. So I've got more than half of the property done with 2 strands. This is going to be a multiple day job. I knew it coming into this. Clearing the brush is the killer. That's the big job right there, clearing the brush. I left the controller here, and I left the outer stakes in place. So the orchard is still wired, and I put this wire back in place and hooked it up, because I didn't know if I was going to make it in time tonight to finish and get the controller moved up to the front of the yard. And I didn't. I was right. It's a good thing I didn't pull all those stakes out. So all I got to do is flip that switch and the whole thing should be hot. Now I'm going to put, actually I'm going to try it, test it, and run around and do a hot test. And then I'm going to go and put ribbons on the wire. I'm getting tired. This is the farthest out wire. Let me see if I get a zap. Now I forgot to cut that off, so we'll see if that's hot. Yes, it's hot. Yep, it's hot. We're live. All the way around. More than half of the property is wired. Oh boy, it'll be another entire day. Actually not, it won't. For me to run, the back part of the property is going to be easier. I'm going to have to move a couple items out of the way and clear a tiny bit of brush because I've already had hot wire to my electronics lab. That won't be so bad. I think a few hours to get up there. Now the front here, finishing the gateway, is going to take a little bit of time. And then doing the lower strand, that's going to be a job because of all the brush. That's going to be a longer job. Maybe another whole day and I'll have it done completely. There's one more thing I have to do. Every so often, I got to put a piece of ribbon to alert the deer. I'd rather not have them running through here at all. I did turn off the fence so I don't get a zap, although it's not bad. My shoes are very well insulated. And that'll flap in the breeze a little bit and help show the deer that there's something here. See that? Now I'm going to go around. The sun is on the camera. I'm going to go around and do that the rest of the way around. It's going to be a long job, but it's got to be done. So I can't see the wire right there. I don't see anything right there. That's going to help me. It's going to help us not trip over it. I don't know if the camera shows it. I can see the ribbons clearly now. The camera doesn't really show it, does it? But now you can see the ribbons everywhere, all through the forest. All the way down through the forest. There's ribbons. Yeah. So nobody can claim they didn't see it, and hopefully the deer will be scared of it and avoid it. Here where it's darker, they should be easily visible with the camera much better. Well, I can't see them on the camera very well, but they sure are clear to the eye. Let me take you around to our gate. That's where it's really important, because I couldn't see the wires with my eyes. Now it's helpful to have that there. This is helpful to me. I couldn't see those wires. And having a daughter, that's going to help to have them there too. We can teach her. She's smart. We'll tell her, don't run through there where there's ribbons. That's the end of the line. Everywhere, all the way across. Oh, there you can see a mess of them on that long span. All the way across there. Well, that's done. Look at this line of ribbon through the forest. You can see them spanning through the woods. I think you can. The sun is shining on them. Boy, I cannot see it with my eyes on the camera. But you can see them through the forest all the way back. I'll see later on the computer if that shows up. Anyway, they're there. Melanie started a fire again. She found this grill that came with the house, and she's liking it a lot. Well, actually it fits a frying pan perfect. So we got dinner cooking on the grill. This is two or three meals today outside. Two outside today, and 2 yesterday. 2 yesterday. Hey guys, there's something new on the homestead. I'm not going to tell you anything more than this. I need hearing protection for this. That's all I'm gonna say. Finally, we're getting there. I did work longer. I closed that off all the way down to the end of the property. I gotta get a couple more ribbons up, but I've got the wire. I used white poles, temporary poles for now, all the way to the end of the line. I just didn't have the strength or the time to do that with T-posts all the way, and I'm not sure if we're going to use T-posts. So now our yard is almost completely, absolutely, totally enclosed. Some places 3 strands, some places 2. And I just got to finish some ribbons, put tools away, and call it a night. Well guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. This was a day at the homestead. This is Troy from the Do-It-Yourself World and the Off-Grid Project. Please follow our daily videos as we strive to become fully self-sufficient and off the grid on a budget. I'm tired and I'm slurring. Talk to y'all later.